Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alina, I'm an author, and today we're going to talk about goals, basically my goals for 2020 and how I'm starting to implement them with my January goals. In the background you'll see my bullet journal setup for the month. I decided to do this in the voiceover because my spreads are pretty much the same month to month. You've seen them before, so I thought this might be more useful. Just to recap, I have a welcome page and the goals page in the first spread, then a calendar for the month where I track everything from my YouTube channels to my sleeping and my eating habits and whatever's happening that month, like promotions or releases. And then I have an editing and writing spread where I have trackers for each of them, tracking how much I write and edit every day. And my final one is my book reading tracker, which has a full spread. On the left hand side, I list the books I've read, their title, author, and rating. And on the right hand side, I have an actual pages read tracker. So, on to the goals for 2020. I will only focus on my author goals for the year. I have others that relate to art and personal goals that don't exactly mesh well with my author goals, so I thought it would be better to separate them. So my first goal for the year is to publish 12 books. I've talked about this before. I want to release 12 titles this year, minus box sets. Box sets are a separate goal. I have 5 of those that I need to release this year, and hopefully I can stick to the plan. Before you get too worried, I would like to say that of the 12 books, I have 4 already written, so the last 3 just own books, and Flight of the Eagle, which is the second book in the Warrior of This series, all those are written, they only need editing. And I have a few other books that are half written, so it's not as bad as it sounds. Just saying. Okay, after the publishing goals, my third goal is to start the cover design side business. I've been doing my own covers since late 2018. I did a lot more of that in 2019. I will still be doing a lot of covers this year. I think at least 17 for all of my releases. So I thought I should try to do pre-made covers this year. I don't have the time to do custom cover design, but I can do pre-made, so I'm going to see how that works. That's the goal, to start it. And I'm going to do it through my Eyes on Books blog because I feel that works well with, the people I'm targeting with these covers. My fourth goal is to triple book revenue from 2019. For those of you who've been here for longer, you know that 2018 started a very rough patch for me because I've been sick for a long time. I broke my leg. Before that, I had a very serious cold that turned into a pneumonia. And it wasn't an easy year. Because of that, all my publishing and writing goals were kind of severely impaired. 2019 wasn't much easier because I had to do another surgery to finally remove all the bits they put into my leg. So yeah, it wasn't easy, but I feel like I'm finally getting back on track, and this year is the year where I can kind of go back to my financial goals for my book business. Hopefully this is a goal I achieve. My fifth goal is to increase newsletter subscribers, which is a permanent goal, but I want to focus more on getting them through my website and my Book and Matter. My sixth goal is to relaunch the Eyes on Books blog and site, which will contain my pre-made cover business as well. This is a book blog that focuses on reviews and promotions for new books and things like that. So it's something I'm passionate about, and I think it would be fun to work on it more. The next goal is to reach 1,000 subs for my YouTube channel. I'm currently at 559 I think. So it's a big leap, but I'm thinking I could try it. And my 8th goal is to finish Magic Unleashed, which is pretty much my free serial on my blog, which I abandoned for a long time. Now, on to January goals. I just want you to see how I translate yearly goals into monthly goals. So I will just read through this really fast. I have 2 books that I need to draft this month to keep with my plans. The first one is Owl Investigations book 4, which I started, so this will be a book I need to finish. And the next one is Murderous Lessons, which is my 3rd full-length cozy mystery, but it's pretty much the 4th book in the series because I also have a prequel. I also have self-edits for the last 3 Just Don't books that will next go to my editor. I have covers that I need to do, one for the Owl box set for books 1 to 3, one for the 4th Owl book, and one for Just Don't book 8, maybe more if I can do it. I also have one cover that I'm doing for my friend Nikki J. Marcus here on YouTube, and set up the Owl 4 pre-order and, you know, release the Owl box set, which is kind of fun. And other than that, I also have a plan to post weekly on this channel, and that kind of wraps up all my writerly goals. As you can tell, it's quite a bit of work, and I'm hoping I'll have a schedule that helps me with that, which means I will be back to hosting live streams starting tomorrow, and I'll have them Mondays and Wednesdays as it happened last year. So I hope you join me, and I hope that helps me, you know, stay ahead of my goals. And that's about it for now. These are my goals. As you can see, I have the trackers all ready to help me figure them out, and hopefully they're realistic enough. I know I usually go for higher goals and it is necessarily achievable, but that's what works for me. If I go for realistic, I underachieve, so that's what I have to do, I guess. And I hope I don't regret this too much at the end of the month. So yeah, these are my yearly goals and my January kind of crossover, and how I implemented smaller goals that will lead up to the yearly ones. So if I do have my drafting done this month and my book released and my pre-order set up, I'm on the right track to achieving what I want to at the end of the year. Anyway, do let me know what your goals for the year and for the month are, and if you've already started working or not. Like I said, I'm starting tomorrow, and hopefully everything will be fine. And hope you've enjoyed this, hope you find it useful, even if it's posted a bit late for a bullet journal setup for the month we're in right now, but you know, at least I got it done. That's a big accomplishment. And thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with me for another year, and I shall see you soon with a new video. Hopefully it's going to be a good one that you'll find useful and enjoyable. And if you do, well, you can always like my videos, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel to help me reach at least one of my yearly goals. So yeah, enjoy your Sunday evening, and I will see you here tomorrow with a live stream. Bye!